Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BBOX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this case, makes mapping out a logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that the price made a nice bounce. Now, this late day action kind of threw a wrench into things, but still, when you consider where the price was at its lows, and then you look at where the price is right now, sure, it's not quite as good as a looking bounce as it was, but still, it is still technically a bounce, which leads to the valid question of, okay, is this the start of something bigger? Or in other words, is there any sort of true power behind this bounce, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts and some logic, we can make answering that question very straightforward. So key level that stands out to me is right here at, let's see, what is that? The 88 cent mark. Why is 88 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with true power, so that a bounce that's actually a true bounce, well, it's going to keep on bouncing. Or in other words, the price is going to progress forward. It's going to make progress. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's going to not go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 88. Any sort of closes below there or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would you have in that situation? You would literally have the price right back to where it was when it was flirting with those lows. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, behaves in that manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set right there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. Again, would that be an epically huge bounce? No, but it would still be progress in the upwards direction, and that's how all bounces have to start. So, yeah, there is that late day pullback, but taking a step back, looking at more so kind of a bigger picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to show some signs of strength via progress. So let's see if they can build upon this momentum or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.